Okay, let's start cooking. Civilian profile FOIA. Okay, in review. There we go. These numbers need to be bumped. It should not be tied to 1 gram. We should double that. Because if like fatties come in, then you don't want to like retroactively, like, you know what I mean? People somehow think Nino is somehow CG's puppet. Yeah, most of it is metagaming. Do 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 do. Legal possession. Adults may legally possess up to 5 marijuana joints or blunts or an equivalent amount of loose bud for pipe smoking or rolling. Penalties for non-compliance. Possession of... Yeah, let me see if I can get access to this. I want to put my commentary in. Okay. So I'll do okay. Sign out of this. Okay, that looks pretty good. Request access. Boom boom. We gotta... I want to change how we're doing signatures though. We need undersignees and a mayor. Like, Abilene should not be signing off on legislation for the mayor. But I think we want undersignees, like everybody who worked on it, so that when we've got like other reviewers and whatnot, that's something we want to do. Let me add that here. Member topics. Mayor. What is it called when you write something? What the fuck is this? Oh, this is new. Ba 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 ba. Underwriters. I think it's an underwriter, right? Underwriters. Sponsors. Sponsors should be. There's one more. Like, who is involved in the conversation? Signatories. Yes. Thank you. All right. Okay, very good. All right, good. Okay. To establish the position of chief of police and define the powers and responsibilities of mayor's office in setting policies and expectations for the police department within the city of Los Santos. Legislation aims to formalize the appointment and duties of the chief of police, ensuring that the police department operates under clear policies and expectations set forth by the mayor's office. The citizens of Los Santos have expressed a need for a structured and accountable police department that adheres to policies reflective of the community needs and legal standards. Yep, very good. Ensure alignment with constitutional rights. Okay, format. The legislation aligns with the constitutional provisions for local governance, safety, ensuring the appointment and regulation of the chief of police who comes from the rules. The outline. Okay. Yeah, some of this needs to be altered. I just need access to it. Yeah, some of the verbiage needs to change. Other than that, definitions. The chief of police will be appointed by an executive order. Yep. The chief will either be appointed by the mayor or the chief of police. The mayor withholds an appointment in the matter. Good. Chief of police must assign a commander for each shift. Commander will be the highest rank on duty only within their respective. Okay, I actually like that. I think we should mandate that, to be honest. Because yeah, I like that a lot. And I like that it's commander, which I think should be defined, so it's not tied to an internal PD rank, but rather it's an external. So in theory, you could have like a fucking sergeant be the commander, or it could be a lieutenant. It doesn't really matter. But that should be like an external thing. shift commanders are the third highest rank. Yeah. Okay, that's good. When a shift is over, the commander defaults to the status of captain. No. No. That's gotta get changed. We don't want to be. Oh wait, never mind. This isn't. Yeah, this line needs to be removed. We don't want to be dictating ranks. This is a first draft. Remember, Abilene hasn't been a cop, so this is her, like, you know, ideas, but it, you know, don't get too surprised if something doesn't seem right. Ship commander shall have the ability to suspend subordinates upon. I like that. I hear movement outside.
Knock. It's just me.
Mediates.
Hey, Abilene. Come back after storm. Reviewing in private at the moment. Tilly, Tilly, be available after storm reviewing documents at the moment. Yes. Ava and what's his name? Ava and fucking Ava, Olive, and what's his name? Solomon contacted me. P.S. Solomon ain't walking in here. Shit together. Ava will need to reschedule. New legislation. Post. Edit. All right. Okay. All right, easy. How well does this work? Outside. Beautiful. All right, perfect. Tilly responded. Yeah, she said 10-4. I saw that. Yeah, I do want to meet with Ava, but legislation is greater than any meeting right now. Let's go. All right, up in smoke. Okay. So, perfect. Okay, adults may legally possess in total of 5 joints or blunts or an equivalent of loose blunts. All right, good. And wait, where are the definitions? Define in glossary as being kind of think that by allowing either or creates a lot of confusion. I don't think I want cops to feel like they have to do math. That sounds cumbersome. No, grams are scuffed because grams are scuffed. Also a table that does the bozo math for the cops so they don't have to use their head. Yes, we should and feed them. Wasting 30 minutes doing elementary school math, wasting the time of the citizen. I'm actually serious about that. Because I think there just needs to be a table. You can have this and this, this and this, like literally do like a matrix. Because the thing is, like, what's going to end up happening is if it's not detailed out, it's going to be a 30-minute traffic stop to be like, how does this work? And literally just dummy proof it. That saves everyone time. Remember, this is Los Santos. Yeah, exactly. Like, could shit be like more, hey, you need to fully read this? Yeah, and yeah. Dummy proofing it is good for everybody. All right, beautiful. This legislation aims to establish a standard process for requesting and obtaining complete civilian profiles from government agencies under the Freedom of Information Act, ensuring transparency, accountability, and protection. Currently, the process for obtaining comprehensive information about individuals from government records is inconsistent. This can lead to confusion and potential violations of individual rights by creating a clear and uniform procedure. This legislation, since okay, I like that. I feel like there's a better word to use other than complete civilian profile, because complete is a non-unique term. So that can lead to confusion. Let me see. May need to consider a different terminology, as this verbiage will lead to confusion if and open to legislative mistakes. Specifically, what are they? What is it? I mean, the whole thing could be renamed. We need a better name though. So the idea being that, like, if you were to like shorthand it, right? Like, you have to remember when things being written up, it could be like, you know, comprehensive citizen profile. I mean, the whole thing could be renamed, to be honest. It needs to be more concise, because if someone's writing this shorthand, it's gonna and they lowercase c or whatever it is, it's gonna get confusing. 6. That works. This is the type of attention and detail a city needs. There is not a singular person, unfortunately, that has the level of. Look, I used to do this for a living. With if you ever wonder how it is that I can do doc shit, literally my job in the past was writing, reviewing, etc. technical, like literally multi 50-page tech docs that interfaced with each other. So yeah, like little things like this stand out to me, right? Because like I'll tell you what, I'll give you why. If you have a term like complete civilian profile, you need to think about, like, if someone's writing something like delivered a complete civilian profile. Now the reader, what the fuck does this mean? Right? You know what I mean? Now all of a sudden there's confusion. Did you mean a complete, you know what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden, that could mean two different things. Do you mean the quote unquote complete civilian profile, or are you trying to indicate something else? So this has to be you want to be careful with coming up with new phraseology. We'll go back on trying to solve these. These are, let's do a first pass. People say they're nitpicking, but they probably only worked as a manager at McDonald's. So, what do you want from me? Submission. A FOIA request for a complete civilian profile must be submitted in writing or electronically to the yeah, I agree with that enumeration. No, 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 no. Submission. A FOIA request. Legal documents have a lot in common with technical documents. Yep, absolutely. You are very correct. You want to make sure the key when writing these things is it needs to be easy to read, but it also needs to capture You don't want to use like fluff words and shit. It needs to be precise but convey the point. I think we just want to call this a civilian profile. Perhaps just civilian profile will do. Which reminds me, FOIA government database for all FOIA requests. This may require the DOJ, the mayor, DOJ, the DOJ and the PD need visibility and tracking of all requests. This is pretty good to go. Oh, actually, yeah, I like that. Citizen profile. Actually, call it citizen profile. Yes, I like that. All right. I know this is a little pedantic, but you need to be, right? You want it future proofed. For all we know, there's going to be another PD down the line or whatever. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I know about that. Make sure to track your time on Jira. Oh my god. Oh my god, thank you. Because so someone's asking why does it matter if it's city of Los Santos and county? It's because the city of Los Santos is smaller than the county. The county is like roughly anything south here, right? And this is Los Santos and this is Los Santos County. So like if you're over here, this is the city of Los Santos, right? If you're over here, it's the city of Los Santos, but it's not in the city. So the county is different than the city. I don't remember. There's like a, I think there's like a thingy. Oh shit! Poggers? Poggers? That looks so nice. I love that. That's gonna make reading so much easier when there's a bunch. Here's the map. Thank you. Yeah, the map is somewhere. I just don't know where. Yeah, there you go. See? Wait, I just noticed this. Wait, the observatory? What the fuck? That's federal? That's interesting. Wait, so if someone does a crime at the observatory, the marshals come in? Oh boy. I don't know. I don't know why that's interesting decision. This makes sense. Wait, what the fuck is, oh, is that I think that's the FIB building. I don't know. That may be, that should probably be reconsidered. That's a very common trim spot. And Maze? No, Maze is over here, dog. All right, let's go back. I like the general premise of this. Mm. I don't. Los Angeles will make the best effort to hire more recruits. Remove. Wait, does some of this So this should be a policy document. This should go in the policy document, I think. Unless we put the policy in here. Department of Punitive Actions towards members of the LSPD must happen swiftly and rationally. No punitive action should take over 4 days to decide. No, hell no. 4 days, hell no. Yeah, policy should be different. Yeah, I agree. Okay, cool. Um, okay, I think this one we gotta kind of work through. Yeah, I think it's gotta, oh, yeah. Okay, so policy is down here. I think this may want to be slightly separate, but okay, good. Okay, I do like that this was like separated out. Oh, okay, she put two documents. This is good. This is really good. Yeah, this should mostly say, yeah, I agree. This should be structural, and then you've got the policy. Um, as set forth by the Los Santos Mayor's office on behalf of the citizenry. Oh yeah, Abby is fantastic. Equity. The PD must ensure equitable treatment for all. So I don't want this to be like I like these like these categories. However, I want it to be, I think where I'm going with this with these comments is like I think we should go through all of this. And probably also work with Vivian on it. Because the thing is, like, I think the policy should be very not open-ended, but very like clear in its intent. Yeah, it just needs to cook a little. I think we just got to talk through these. Like, these are good, like, general statements, but they should be like, yeah, it shouldn't be open-ended, because otherwise, see, the PD must maintain, like, what does that mean exactly, right? Yeah, she's fairly new, but she's got a very good head on her shoulders. These are good, like, talking points that we can go through. Because you want it to be clear that if the chief reads it or anyone else, they know because you know what's going to end up happening. You're going to have people, like, freaking out over it. And if it's too open-ended, that gives us too much, like, latitude to pretty much rip people apart. Okay, I like that. PD must comply with all local, state, and federal laws and regulations. Clients must assign a commander for each shift to ensure leadership and oh, I like this. Should move the commander stuff previous dock to here. Oh yeah, it's extremely good. Yeah, that's why I said don't I'm sure there's going to be some retards that see this and start dooming, but retard's going to retard chat, remember. Equity, the compliance. That chat's everyone in shambles. Yeah. What's the difference between commander and lieutenant? So the idea is to I'll let chat answer it, those who are watching. The PD is the best effort to hire a minimum. I don't like this. The speed at which PD recruits. This encourages hiring dog shit cops and then letting existing dog shit cops not get proper training. Lieutenant is a rank. Yeah. I think we should say something on this. Let's say something on this, but not be ultra strict. They implement it. No. Well, some of these, let's add this to discussion point. Oh shit! Next tsunami or oh, let's go! My ear thing is gonna be in tomorrow. A little bandage. All right. Department mental discipline deployment actions must be swift and rational, with decisions made within 4 days of recognizing a qualifying infraction. Wait. See notes from earlier on this part. 24 hours. Ideal 48 hours. Wait. Earlier, aka same day, max 48 hours. Budget and civil litigation. The chief has ultimate authority over the PD budget and ensures payment of civilian litigation relief. Okay, this should also include budgeting of equipment. We may also want to have a separate document regarding relief costs and responsibilities. Let's discuss. All right. So I'm thinking we need like a separate piece of legislation in regards to civilian litigation. Oh my god, dude. I don't think the last mayor's office did anything. It's actually fucking insane. Oh my god, bro. That's what I'm like more and more realizing, bro. Oh my god. Like as we're doing this, like holy fuck, the last mayor didn't do anything. It's not even the mayor, the entire fucking like city council. Like it's actually insane when you think through this. Like as we're going through these bullet points, like nothing happened. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Like if you think about it, there's literally no legislation on like who's responsible when a cop gets sued. Which means like either you get fucked in the ass as a cop if you get sued, or maybe you don't, depending on someone's feeling that day. Yeah, PD needs probably want to get something where like it's a PD like maybe we give them money like a base pay and then every month we add to the account, or it comes out of like one big budget. Holy fucking shit. Oh my god. Holy fuck, bro. How did PD function under that console? I don't understand. Yo, Sids, thank you for the 10 months. Yeah, I mean, I don't. Yeah, it's like as we're going through this and like reviewing it, I'm just like, wait a minute, how isn't this already a thing? Oh my lord. Okay. Okay. It's fine. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. I mean, to be fair, they only got paid well, like, at the end. Like the movie with Fix It Felix. They did. Yeah, but who was it? I think it was like Ruby who told us that, or McNulty, that they had to like get donations. Something along those lines. Do do do. I mostly think that we should get them a budget, and I think the same budget that is going to be used for like purchasing PD equipment and doing PD things should. Okay, so first off, I think PNT budget should be completely different. I don't think PNT budget should ever siphon out of an account. So in other words, like failings of the police department should not affect a budget that is targeted to improving the PD. But there should be a budget from which they get the cool things and get to do the cool things. And that budget should be the same as the insurance budget. And we should give them money for that. So I think inherently it will then behoove them not to want to get sued. However, I think it should be 50-50. So that if someone does something and gets sued for it, because we were on the fence on this, right? Do you have the police officer pay? So if someone does some crazy shit, why should the entire police department lose money for that, right?